Hey, everybody in the Altspace community, I hope you're ready for a drunken good time because it's 5 o'clock somewhere with your hosts, DogeCola and Epolight.
Our show is sponsored by, let me go pull that up real quick. An actual real sponsor, guys. Milky Way Trading Post on Etsy.com. Go over there, get all your. Am I glitching?
You're not glitching.
No.
Okay,
If you want your personalized penis with your name on it, boom, right there. Makes a great stocking stuffer, or you know that. They also have nice cat asses. I did buy the first dog ass, you know what I mean? But I don't have a corgi, but whatever. It's okay, you know. If you do order now, you will get a free, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, little Christmas token or ornament of your choosing. They have coasters.
Free, with your order, you get 10% off. Go to
10%
Milky
off.
Way Trading Post, Etsy.com. Check them out. It's so fantastic. Europe
I
too.
don't know. Yeah.
Contact the seller for more information.
Yes, contact
you
the seller
contact
for
the
more
seller.
information. And the 10% that you save goes to our pockets. So it's not a
Don't
lot,
need to know
but
that. Anyway,
oh, okay. my bad.
Sergius, porno music. Hello, everybody, and welcome to It's 5 o'clock somewhere, the drunken talk show where anything goes. I'm your host, DogeCola. This is my bartender co-host,
Epolight Laval.
Epolight. Alrighty. I think that's enough of the porno music. So, for legal
It's
reasons,
never enough for the porno music.
we gotta tell you, we did not write that porno music. Sergius, who wrote the porno music?
Kevin McLeod at Incompetech.com. It's called Proto-Funk, not Porno-Funk.
Porno funk. I love it.
like proto fuck. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like it's like a throwback to the 70s Bush and everything. It's like, oh, anyway.
So, how was your weekend, Epolight?
My weekend was pretty wild. I went to work and it wasn't completely shitty. You know, I got cool stories to tell about Cyberpunk 2077, but I'll save that until after. How was your week?
You know how my week is like. I'm stuck in Europe. There's nothing to do.
You're
what
stuck in
the
Europe.
fuck happened? I just teleported all the way across the fucking map. Whoa. Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean my weekend's been all right. You know, whatever.
You
I
have
just
any
spilled
good?
I'm still mad because before the show, I just spilled my fucking whiskey all over myself, and it was a noopy.
Oh, that is a shame. Like, there's so many sober kids out in this world, and you have to waste alcohol. Especially in Virginia, there are a lot of sober kids in Alabama.
You know what?
Like,
We talk about that today. Yeah, we'll get into it later.
our sponsor. Yeah.
Well, we'll get into it. We'll get into it. So how was
I like people to get
Cyberpunk?
into me, but like fucking COVID is fucking shit up. You know, it's kind of some bullshit. Like, it's really fucking up my sex life. But anyway.
I mean, I don't play video games really all that much anymore. But I heard about Cyberpunk.
Well, I'll be honest. I don't like playing video games as much as I like playing with the joystick. I mean, honestly, God, I love those joysticks.
That would have been the third fucking
I
glass
love
of
when they
whiskey I
press
would
my
have spilled on
buttons.
myself.
Hey.
Fuck you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No,
Actually, licking the buttons is good, but in an arcade setting, God knows how many hands that shit's been touched by. But whatever. So you want me to talk about the Cyberpunk now, or do you want to talk about drunk news first?
Whatever you want to do. I think you should do your whatever.
Alrighty, I want to talk about Cyberpunk 2077. Who here is excited for a game that's kind of a launch broken? Alrighty, good times.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I mean, I'll be honest. I mean, I'm playing the game right now, and I look at the characters, and I'm like, wow, because you get to really choose a lot of shit for your characters in that game. And I look at my character, and I'm like, wow, I haven't been that shaven down there in quite a while.
So you got a jungle down there? Do you have the whole...
Whoa, hold on. Let me finish now. I mean, like, hold up. Like, you can pick a male or female form with your boob size, your dick size. If you want it cut, uncut, you want a vag, a ton of arm, leg, and body mods. But you're telling me there's only a few fucking settings for like you either have like fully shaved bush, like fully shaved kitten, massive bush, or a couple. They had a couple different options where like you have like this pencil thin looking like landing pad. Like I don't know who does that.
Like the Hitler stash of pubes.
It really is like the Hitler stash of fucking like landing pads. You know what I mean? And then one of them they have like this like I don't know, like it's like a poker shaped like jack looking thing. Like who the fuck has time to style their bush like that? Would you shave it first and then fucking like man or woman scape that shit? Like I don't know, a little bit unrealistic the upkeep on that. But I mean honestly, like it shouldn't have to be like Tarzan and be like the only one that would like to swing in that jungle. So I had to go with the shaven pudding. You know what I mean? But but no, you can create like a big titty, big dick female or a no dick, massively bend you over and smack your ass guy. I mean, and personally, like in real life, I enjoyed both. I mean, like life is an adventure. Enjoy the ride. Hey, daddy, mommy, whatever. Don't ask. I'll probably tell. So, like the relationship. Dinner's. Hey, I'm about ready to pop. I mean, I don't know. So like relationship really didn't the relationships I had with those two individuals didn't really work out, but we all knew what the fuck it was from the start. It was kind of like a, hey, we're going to get really drunk party night that led to other stuff. You know what the other stuff was. But then you wake up and go, oh shit. Like, you know what? Fucking never mind. Not relevant. But anyway. There's like a lot of people pissed off at the game about like an in-game ad that has like this, chick in like a onesie and has like this massive cock. Like, I mean, it kind of, yeah, dude, it's like, it was a big thing. People were pissed at. And I'm just like, honestly, it kind of reminded me of like the three-legged Arizona iced tea guy that I danced with at the BDSM club that one night. Yeah. But it didn't have that much girth. And two, I'm thinking with the game and all that shit, like that massive cock was cybernetically attached to that woman because like it didn't look real. There was no balls there. And of course you can like take care of that shit later at some point, but you don't get that throbbing cock like that, just like that, And anyway, I'm talking about a video game, people, but so there was a lot of people pissed off at that. And I'm just like, it must be nice though to live in a world where nobody gives a fuck about what you look like, or what junk you have. Like I looked at one guy in the game and literally they had their legs surgically removed to have like these like crane looking legs or whatever. And I looked up their shorts and there was nothing there. Like that dude surgically altered his junk. Like there was no junk there. And I'm like, why are you in a bar trying to get laid talking to women when you literally don't have any fucking junk there? And I was
it's
like,
the thought that counts. It's all a mental
honestly,
game.
I am thinking that his wife caught him going to those bars trying to get some virtual pussy, and she got pissed. It's like, hey, you're going to get rid of your nuts. But anyway, wild game. Check it out. If you're on PS4 or Xbox One,
if you're on PS4, don't check it out. No.
Yeah, do not. They're actually offering
free refunds for that.
You know what I mean? I don't offer refunds for sex with me. I just give you tokens for the one free ride later if you're not satisfied.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong
you know what I mean?
Oh, well.
The first 10 minutes is free, and if you can't finish, I'm sorry. You gotta get the fuck out. I ain't got time for that.
Alrighty. Sturgis, you know what time it is, right? Time for This Week in Drunk News. There you go. We finally timed that better. That was
Yeah.
good. I like that one. Alrighty. Alright, guys. So we got This Week in Drunk News for you today.
It's not me.
So it's not you. According to an sorry, I'm glitching out a little bit. An article by Reuters, they advise you not to mix the Sputnik 5 vaccine for COVID with any alcohol. And apparently, surprisingly, a lot of Russians do not like that. Yeah, so the Moscow Times, again, like a health official, warned that anyone getting vaccinated against COVID-19 with the Sputnik vaccine should give up alcohol for 2 fucking months. And yeah, again, Russians totally not gonna fly with that. They called it unreasonable. Right?
And that was just the preteen.
Yeah, so this really bothers me, said Elena Myvin, or is it Kyvan? That's a Russian name right there.
Something like that, yeah.
A Moscow. It says, I'm unlikely to not be able to drink for 80 days, and I reckon the stress on the body of giving up alcohol, especially during a time of holiday, would be worse than the effects the vaccine is allegedly benefiting. Yeah, so not being able to drink for Russians is worse than COVID-19, apparently.
I mean, I have to give up sex almost for this shit, for this
Another
COVID
person
shit.
says,
Like,
you should have spoken about alcohol reduction in the first place. Wrote one Facebook user. It's absolutely impossible for most people in our country, which I thought was fucking hilarious.
wow. I
Well,
mean,
if you cold turkey it and you're like an alcoholic, yeah, I could kind of see that, to be honest.
I like to get stuffed like a turkey, all right? And, like, I don't know. Yeah, you know what I mean? No, it definitely ain't cold, honey, unless I'm stuffing myself. Ain't nobody likes to self-stuff. Fucking
Is that
turkey
halal?
based it. What was that?
Is that halal?
Hello?
Yeah, is that halal?
Sure, I don't know what that means, but fucking A, dude. If it gets people off and myself off and we have a good time, we're set. We're ready to go. Ready to go. So we have an ad for you, our first ad of
Okay,
the
well,
evening.
actually,
Oh shit, what
we
happened?
usually have a sponsor, right? But today we want to talk to you about something very serious.
Oh yeah.
Yes, so it is actually very, very serious. So as you know, due to COVID-19, a bunch of bars have been closing down, leaving a lot of
Trust me, I
people
know. I'm a bartender.
sober. A lot of people have gone sober with the closing of bars, right? It's a sad thing. So that's why it's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's teaming up, and we're very proud to team up with the Beers for Tears Foundation. All right, so Beers for Tears, all right? They bring you. You're able to support and sponsor a person to make sure that they never go sober ever again, and it's a big problem. I think.
It's I mean, it was a huge problem before COVID in some of the southern states because there's a lot of sober teenagers and kids that try and bribe you for alcohol down there. But nowadays, it's hurting regular Americans, hardworking Americans who just want to go home, pound a couple brews, maybe beat their wives or husbands or some sort of spousal abuse. You know what I mean? It's horrible that they can't do that anymore. You know, I mean, all right, domestic assault isn't good. Doge had to re-enter. I'm sure his wife hopes that he re-enters more than he does, but he doesn't. You know, and so you really want to take beers for tears. Like, so go out there, sponsor yourself an adult who has that. Maybe you guys can find a drinking buddy to go out there, get a couple beers, maybe, strike up a relationship with somebody else, get drunk, maybe hit that second layer and start, having relations if you don't know them. I mean, sometimes,
ladies and gentlemen, for a mere, and this is very, like, it's nothing at all, for a mere $1.50 a month, you can make sure Jorge here never goes sober. You can make sure he has a drink in his fridge every day, All right, it's a very serious thing. So
And,
the Beers for Tears Foundation.
and he will send you a personalized drunk picture where he uses crayons and he
Exactly.
draws it out, and he will send it to you, and you'll have that Lauren, whatever her person is with the dog videos. She will play that song somewhere tomorrow. Fucking crazy ass song. You know what I mean? Because people need liquor nowadays. Liquor gets me a randy. Oh, I need
Yes,
a little
make sure
liquor
you guys
myself.
make sure you guys check out the Beers for Tears Foundation. I'm so
Well,
happy
babe, you
they
can
came
know
to
me
us.
better later. Hey, Daddy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't
All right.
look. I don't
Well,
discriminate, but I do prefer
I
black
think
guys.
it's
I'm sorry. What was that?
I think it's time to bring out our guest. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest for this evening is the wonderful DJ Loot. Sergius, play that porno music. Let's bring DJ Loot out here.
That was a pause.
Oh, never mind.
Jesus
That was
Christ.
That was
Serge.
not porno music. That was definitely not.
That was definitely not porno music.
Yes. Hashtag Team
Hey.
Push Lovers.
DJ, how are you doing? How you doing?
What's up? How's everyone doing? I am back.
Fantastic.
I got some good drunk stories this episode. It's gonna be fun.
Well, you
You're
had
looking
great
more-
drunk stories
you-
last time.
You're looking more like a leprechaun than I remember you.
I've always been green, but I saw the red beard, right? Christmas spirit and shit. Right?
Yeah,
That's because she
Okay.
sucked his Lucky Charms.
Oh man. Yes. Right.
Mixing up my spine.
That's cool.
So what's funny is where I'm actually sitting at right now. So Mrs. Lute has been working since COVID. So that I'm 0 for 2 on having real alcohol coming on here. I am
Drinking fucking
sitting.
O'Doul's?
I'm drinking this alt beer, but so
Jesus.
this is a
Very airy.
rambunctious place, and we get all hyper and crazy. And my wife is in some important business calls, so I'm like, well, I have to come on here with some loudness and personality, right? So I'm
Yeah.
actually
Yeah.
sitting in front of the apartment complex in my truck, barely making Wi-Fi, so I can act a fool and she can
Well,
work.
Nice.
I definitely
Nice.
come
I
on
appreciate
loud and obnoxious. Oh wait, what were you talking about?
I appreciate the dedication, though. That's awesome.
I do speak
So-
Spanish,
Nice
thank you,
crowd here.
Doge. Ay,
Do you
papi, Papi Junior. Hi,
Mm.
hi.
So,
No.
what have you been up to since our last meeting? Event?
Getting the shaft by our governor saying you have to stay
Oh.
indoors again. Yeah.
Getting the shaft by the governor. Hey,
You're feeling you're
you're
responsible for
out of
this.
control.
Yeah.
oh, I like my man out
But,
of fucking control.
But yeah, I've been mixing music, doing the same old thing. The Altspace Musician Network, which has a venue and some upcoming events. The other user, Tech Digital, and I have completed that, so look for more on that later. Beyond that, drinking a lot of beer on the weekends, making EDM tracks, putting them out, doing my thing.
So I
Very
gotta say,
nice.
I love Mo Chef's work. So I mean, you did get in contact with him, right?
Yeah,
You know?
so I showed him the space too. Yeah, I really
Nice.
dig his. He sounds nice.
He does sound nice.
Yeah, he's a cool cat. So I wanted to ask you, you have did you say you're promoting a new event you were doing, right?
Well, we're gonna have some
Something like-
events in the actual space. For folks that do music in any capacity, first foremost, go to let's see, what's it called? Discord. I never use the shit, but Discord and Facebook. If you search the Altspace Musician. Or no, musicians with an S, no apostrophe. Altspace Musicians Network. Join the Discord and the Facebook group, and then Tech Digital and I have a space set up you can hang out in. There's an information kiosk. Basically, I wanted to put
Nice.
something together that isn't an open mic exclusively, that isn't this, isn't that. It's a place with a multitude of events and information for artists and all that. So, sort of a
Is
one-stop
there a
shop.
casting couch in the back so you can try out the musicians before you meet them in real life?
It's on the list now. Definitely on the list.
You know what I mean?
It's definitely a green room, yeah. So how's the radio show going? Your happy hour with DJ Loot.
My radio show is going very well. I've kind of expanded recently outside of
Expanded?
music artists. Oh yeah, it expands. It's crazy.
Oh,
But I've had actors and a few other things on there now. So now remember, I wanted to have y'all and I believe you two and Miss Smarty Marty on at some point. We'll talk about
nice.
5 o'clock somewhere and all that. Yes.
Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome. Well, don't forget our sound guy, Sergius. All right, like
Okay.
you know what I
he's
mean.
gonna be-
He'll be
also,
there too.
I mean,
Just good looks and
he's official.
fuckability.
We don't give her credit, but Aquarius over there, if you can see Aquarius, she is a huge part of this show. She does a lot of the production. This whole
I saw
set
the
was all her.
I saw the picture in VIP. It's like a Brady Bunch or some shit. It's like a some kind of
Yeah,
thing.
that-
I don't know what it is.
That's also hers. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I guess you're Big
it's-
Papa. Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently.
however many motherfuckers can fit in a Zoom call, because that's how we'll have to do the interview, can come.
Whoa.
Alrighty.
I only
Pause.
come when
Are
there's
we-
only like
are we-
one, maybe
are we
two
all-
people. Okay, I don't get
Are
fucking
we
crazy.
all
No
are we all
fucking
coming
trains.
on a Zoom call? Because I have to
Yes,
prepare.
you
I
will.
I gotta.
You just better. You gotta
I
have
gotta
some
drink a lot
Windex
of
ready to
water,
wipe
you
the
know.
camera off.
I gotta drink a lot of water. Gotta hydrate. Gotta make sure it's like a money shot.
Yeah.
It's gotta go.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
he
money
doesn't come unless it's on commands. You know.
No, I'm in the UK right now. I don't come. I arrive.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, hell. You crazy bastard.
Oh my god. We are going to turn on audience participation.
Oh yes,
right now.
audience.
So
I'll do
at
it.
any
I'll do
point,
it.
I'll do it right now. At any point, you can raise your hand on the bottom right-hand corner with the raise hand button. Ask us any question. Doesn't have to be related to anything at all. We'll answer your
Where'd my
question.
beer go?
You can FPJ Loot what his favorite
Or you can ask
bath
Doge what his
time
dick
on
size is. It's 6
you can ask
husky.
that too.
It's 6 husky.
Yep. Alrighty. I think we
But,
have one now,
so-
right?
Well, we
Or
do
is
have
this-
a couple crazy pictures
Dra-
too, so
alright,
stay
alright,
tuned.
Dragon,
He has
Dragon.
some crazy
Oh,
drunk
yes.
stories to show.
Why
us
don't you
and
ask
tell
us your
I
question?
have all of that.
We have a question from Dragon. Where we're
Dragon.
Right here, girl.
Hey.
Okay. Just wondering, why is that picture up there? And who is he? And who are
DJ
you?
Loot is a music producer.
Literally
so
the guy
if you're into
sitting
music,
right next to us.
Yeah.
Yep.
well,
music.
someone had a couple tunes before they
DJ,
got
why
here.
don't you
Awesome.
why don't you talk to us
And I
about your
asked you a
business
question
and,
before on text message.
I cannot
Uh-oh.
give you VIP access
No,
until
on the
we
next
start
time on
blowing
your
you.
show,
And then
not
at that
today.
point, oh,
Next time on Tuesday.
Fuck, oh, shit, my
Those
bad.
were-
I thought
what
you
were
were
you-
talking about blowing.
Okay, so
so
why don't you talk to a little bit about what you do and your
We'll get back to
production and everything like that.
Okay, definitely. So I'm a lifelong musician. As far as my profession, I provide like mixing, mastering, composing services for artists, primarily
Services?
hip hop, pop, R&B. Yeah, all the services. Yeah,
Oh.
I got bulk rate deals.
like if they need blow or hookers, you
Yeah.
are Johnny on the
I
spot
got
for
that
them.
on
Yeah,
deck.
premium package.
Heroin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Creamy package.
I said premium.
Yes.
Oh,
I did not
thought
say
you said
creamy,
creamy
but you know what?
package.
But yeah, I've been working in that field probably the past coming on. Here we go. More innuendos. Coming on 2 decades.
Oh,
But most recently, I've been putting out EDM and house
putting
music.
out, huh? Oh my! I know a couple
She's on
people
a
that might like
roll.
you to put out for it.
She
on a-
yeah,
Love
she is cool. Anyway,
So,
And for
I
folks
wanna
that
see-
for folks that go to the campfire, you may have seen my music bot that sits to the right of where you spawn in, over by the cornholio game, whatever that
Oh,
is.
yeah, the
cornhole.
corn. It actually
Yeah,
is called a
put it in the
cornhole.
cornhole.
That's the
It is.
legit name. Yeah.
Oh,
It's a- yeah.
But
it's
but
not
yeah,
the
so that
rim
music
job.
bot is always there. No.
So when you produce, I'm personally curious. When you produce EDM and music, like
He's curious, everybody. You heard it here first. Dude is curious.
You know what? Fair enough. All right.
Applause. Love it.
When you produce,
Admitting is the first
I
step.
personally was never into. I do like it now. Like there's a time and
does
place
like it now.
for me. But EDM and dubstep and like music like that. When you produce it, what's the process like? Like how do you come up with your beat and your whatever the process is like for you when you do that?
Well, the two main elements are going to be your drums and your percussion and your melodic instruments. So I typically will start off a steady kick and clap, but then I'll go into the I don't build the drums first. All those hi-hats,
Okay.
all that stuff. I will play I'll load a synth and play something, and then I'll add
Nice.
more stuff, and then I'll add the drums after. I've been
Okay.
playing a lot of live instrumentation, and so when you think EDM, you think a lot of like synthesized sounds and things of that nature. But I've been incorporating like live saxophone and trumpet and other things like that
Oh,
into
The
my
trumpet.
production. So
Well,
Yeah.
I gotta be honest. I like when
It's a little
guys
different
play. You know, my drums.
You like when they have like their fingering technique down, Epolight? Do you
yeah,
like that?
you know what I
Do
mean.
you like when a guy Epolight? Do you
I
like
love
when a guy
when
can
they hit
finger
that
really
trombone
well?
note.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, so a usual,
I play the skin flute.
Skin
Yeah, a
flute.
usual
Yeah, that's a
thing
good
we.
one. So we do
you-
have some funny pictures that
Hold on. I'm getting
I
to it.
can't.
Goddammit. All right,
But
so
I'm excited.
a usual thing I do is ask our guests if they have any embarrassing drunk stories or moments that they can recall. And you actually sent us a picture, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring that picture up now. And I
Well,
want you
let
to
me
tell
say
us.
what the background of it is, and then show it. Okay, so I went in 1999 with my friend and his stepdad and his mom, and anyway, we went to Tijuana. Oh, okay, there it
Oh, I
is.
like this
That
story.
is the end result. Getting his nuts on my neck. I'm passed out after the most hellacious time in Tijuana.
This is
and
why you don't hang out
he
with white people.
Bagged my
Sorry.
neck. So there it is. That's what
Teabagging.
happens. That's what happens after Tijuana, y'all. Don't go to Tijuana.
Go to Tijuana, you get teabagged.
I
Teabag
thought
and
they give you
Tijuana.
tequila, but apparently they serve high quality, fine ass tea bags
We got
too.
Sturgis. Sturgis is gonna ask the question he always asks us.
But he's
before
already
we get
asked
to that,
DJ Loose.
before we get
I
to
have.
that, sorry,
We've had him as a
Sturgis,
guest
before we-
before.
Before we get to that, you
Was
know,
this the eggplant
What-
one?
what did you do after that? Like you find the picture, you know your friend has dangled his nuts over your neck. What?
Dangled his nuts over your face.
On to
And you're
my
not
neck.
sucking them.
Not over.
On your
That's
neck.
not- I'm fucked up.
onto your okay onto your
Touching
neck.
my.
There was-
I didn't
there
know
was
it, but
contact.
like. Okay. Anyway.
I gotta break
That's
my
what-
neck listening
So
to
were
this.
you the Tijuana whore that night? Oh my gosh.
I might have been.
No?
I don't remember much of the end of that night. I don't know what happened.
So it wasn't a happy ending for you, but somebody did.
So what's your reaction when you see the photo though? Like when you get the photo, you get
Based
the story.
on this dude's personality and who he is to me, he's one of the funniest fuckers you'll ever meet. And to me, I was just like,
Hilarious.
I couldn't be mad. I just went in and scrubbed the fuck out of my neck. I had to go. This was before hand sanitizer was popularized, so it was just like a bar soap.
Oh my gosh. So if you have questions about you know what I
I
mean?
think so we've had DJ Lou on here before, but we're gonna let Sturgis ask the question.
Yeah, and I'm asking it again mostly because, you know, we might have new people in the audience, and otherwise, I just like asking the question more than anything. Oh, holy shit.
What did you
Okay.
do?
I like recentered and then anyway, do you think robots and AI will be the end of humanity? Why or why not?
Oh, this is geared toward. Oh, you've been asking the guests that, haven't you?
Mhm.
Okay. AI, end of humanity, like in all the movies and shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be full
I
Terminator 2.
think there is going to be an AI replacement of a lot of aspects of real life. Well, certainly you're seeing it with all the production jobs and all that stuff. Sex dolls. I think unless people say no, we don't
I
want
don't know.
to have our like brain put in a fucking computer or robot, then we're all gonna end up there.
I gotta be honest though, like if I were a guy, I would be freaked out having a sex robot that has a realistic mouth type of thing, because if it goes wrong, it can bite your shit off. You know what I mean? Like, are you really willing to risk? I mean, there's probably some guys out there like, fuck yeah, I need to get off. I'm gonna risk it, but I don't know. That seems like a high price to pay. You know,
Yeah, I mean,
like,
I-
whiskey. Talk to me, like, you know,
I
what
don't
do you think
believe
on
it.
that whiskey bot?
I feel like computers can only be as smart as the people who make them. I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
Smart
not
as
gonna
the people that
exceed
make
us.
them. Oh, we're fucked.
They're not going
No,
to
they-
exceed our cognitive abilities. It's okay.
Yeah. I don't think
I would hope
so.
not. That's Terminator
Well,
level
yeah.
shit.
You haven't
Skynet.
dated some of the
'Cause,
guys I
look,
fucking
like,
have. Then
you know,
I
in the
could. That
movies
could be
where
an
they always-
improvement.
In the movies,
know
when they
what I
always had
mean?
that
Like-
thing. They always had that thing
I
in the
mean-
movies, right? Where like the AI is like, oh, it's learning from the internet database. It's like it's gonna collect all the knowledge.
And he crashed.
I
Oh,
think
nope.
in real life, when that happens, it's gonna just be spouting stupid like memes and racist bullshit. It's not gonna be like an intelligent fucking figure. It's just
I mean, honestly, well, unless they make those sex bots toothless, that way you can get all the free hot gummy you want without having to get yourself a crack whore. That might be okay. You know,
Well,
what I
there you
mean?
go.
They
Yeah.
have the crack whore edition. It's like it costs less. It's crack whore, right?
Alright,
The high
so,
class one
Yeah,
Comes the
that's-
same thing.
comes with fucking what are those rashes they get on heroin, folks? I don't know.
I hear you.
That's
though.
all I could afford right now is the crackhead one.
The crackhead one.
Crackhead model comes when it needs money.
Exactly.
But anyway, so if you have any other questions, hit the raise
Yeah.
hand button.
If you guys have any questions for DJ
So-
Lou or
so
any of
I have
us,
another question.
good. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Uh oh.
Yeah, what's your dream vacation spot?
Ooh.
My
fucking
dream
Tijuana.
vacation spot. Yeah, forget Tijuana. Honestly, it wouldn't be for like most people be like Hawaii or some exotic. I lived in London, England years ago, like
Nice.
many years ago, because I'm like fucking pre-elderly.
Mhm.
Anyway, I think the next spot that I have to go to be truly happy and like as far as vacation time and getting away is getting back to London.
Nice. Okay.
That's it. Yes, loved it. This was in '97, so I'm sure a lot of things have changed. But
I figured you're going to say Uranus. Isn't that a planet, though? I don't know.
Yes.
it is.
Oh,
Pluto's one
Fury.
of the
It's
Yeah,
also a
I
place you're
know.
well familiar with.
Whoa, hold on. All right. Some things only go out, not in. Unless, I'm really drunk, and what had happened is that, it was a nice, expensive
I
birthday
would
gift.
be
But
a lot
anyway.
drunker today if I did not spill 2 goddamn fucking glasses of whiskey today. But yeah,
He's
again,
grumpy
you know
drunk.
what? I am. I'm mad. I'm still mad. Anyway, if you guys have any questions for us, go ahead and click on the raise hand button.
So we got pictures. Let's see. What else do we have? Tell us more funny stories about when you're drunk.
I don't think we have more
because
than
that's
that
what
one.
we like.
But yeah. What are the drunk?
I have
experience?
Well, did I mention that I went to college in Chico State? Remember maybe hearing
Right.
that it's like a
Isn't that a prison?
notorious. Oh no, that's Chino, not Chico. Although I'm surprised I'm not in Chino for half the shit I pulled in Chico. But yeah, see, Chico State for the longest time was the #1 party school in the whole country. For the folks not in the U.S., I'm talking the United States. Anyway, so I got my first of many drunken publics there on, and all that is they take you to the jail and you sit there and sober up, then they release you. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
But the first time that happened was in 2001, I believe. A friend of mine and I went out on St. Patrick's Day. where the bars open at 6 a.m. and they're open all up until the 2 p.m. closing the next day. And so there are
STD
30
capital.
to I believe so. I believe so. At least of our kids. Yeah. But so we go out. There's 50,000 people that come in just from out of town. There's the student population. You got maybe 100,000 people fucked up, partying, tearing the town up. And we go into Tower Records, RIP Tower Records, famous establishment in California. And I forgot what happened. There was some dude that was causing some shit. They thought it was me, and I'm like, no, it's not me. And then anyway, bottom line, the store employee was like, you're the first drunk person we've had in here all day. Okay, hold on. It's mid-afternoon, 100,000 drunk motherfuckers. I'm the first drunk person you've had in here all day when CDs were a thing. Okay, so they proceed to call the cops. I cuss him out. I walk out, and they proceed to call the police on me. They told the police I was throwing burritos at the store window. I don't know where this came from, but I was throwing burritos, apparently. First and foremost, I'm a broke college student at the time. Still broke, but I don't waste food. I don't waste food.
How are you broke? I'm sure someone can put their mouth on that and you can make a couple of dollars.
Whatever the case, it's like, if they knew me, they would know that I don't, first and foremost, waste food. And I'm not, what am I going to spend all my hard-earned money to throw burritos at their dumb store? And okay, so I'm off to jail. Sat for 3 hours.
I did that at Wendy's.
Got out. That was a fun one. So let's see, another fun drunk in public. Oh, what's
Do we have pictures of that episode?
We don't.
No,
we don't have pictures of anything else.
I've never been. I don't think I've ever had like a drunk in public kind of like. There was a time like at a party where I was like really drunk and being stupid, but I remember
you didn't fuck
I did
your
have
ex in public in front of your other. Well, not your ex, but fuck someone in front of your ex in public before to make them jealous. Like you haven't done that before.
I'm
back
guessing
of
you
a
have?
Buick?
No.
Oh, neither have I. No, I have not. I have not. I don't know anything of that incident.
Yeah, what else has happened, DJ?
It was fucking awesome, though. Let me tell you something. Like, they were so fucking
two more
pissed.
really interesting ones.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think you were breaking up for a second.
Oh, but you probably didn't want to hear that anyways, because I said it was fucking epic sex afterwards. I'm like, just the look on their face afterwards as like, I mean, honestly, it was good dick at the time, but at the same time, the look on your ex's face as, someone else is smashing their ex bitch and that they were pissed off at, they shouldn't have cheated in the first fucking place, okay? Like, it's not my fault. I caught them in bed with some skank whore that worked at motherfucking Burger King. Like, bitch, you couldn't have cheated on someone better? Like, seriously, I was hurt. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to cheat,
yes.
Hello, everybody. I'm not going to make the same bullshit joke about having an MS and BS, and I'm here to bring you. Excuse me, good sir. It is my time to shine, and I do not intend to squander it. I am bringing you Just End It All. You got some elderly bitch just starting to wear you out, where you can wear them out by ending it all for them.
Wait,
yes, folks, this is the latest in euthanasia and the most, hello, child. That is
William,
the latest in humane euthanasia that you can slip to whoever you need to get rid of that old folks smell in your house permanently.
God.
Now, imagine, this has a multitude of uses too. It doesn't just work for the elderly, it's just marketed toward the elderly to avoid some legal issues. So you got a couple of annoying people who are not quite geriatric yet, not a problem. You slip this in their coffee, their Mountain Dew, their water, their whatever the fuck it is. They're gone, no longer a problem. And it has a great memory wiping effect where nobody gives a shit after the fact. I built up an immunity to Just End It All, so don't you fuckers ever think about trying to poison me with this shit. You can't get rid of me that easy, but luckily for you, most people in your life have not. And you go to their website, and with the 5 o'clock somewhere promo code, you will get a lovely pre-written will ready to get notarized right before you slip it with them.
God.
Let's just hope you're one of the benefactors. And by the way, consult a lawyer whenever you're about to frame somebody for murder. Thank you.
Is this like the exact opposite of the date drug? Like this is like, hey babe, I'm sorry, don't ever speak of
I
this
should have
again.
done more research,
Ever.
but they did want me to tell you guys that if your loved one experiences erections lasting longer than 4 hours on just end it all, please call Epolight.
Wait. I've never done a geriatric before, okay? I mean, at least without fat 401k. You know what I mean?
Isn't that just the thing?
Generation necrophilia. I don't know. I mean, like, I guess there's some ways to get wood, but I don't know. I mean, it's a lot of good times, those pills. I mean, like, if you never errato asphyxiated yourself, like where you choke yourself in that, those pills kind of have the same effect where, your wood will last a lot longer than you do. So it's...
That's nice to know. That's nice to know. I can only hope. Anyway.
Yes, you die and it is still standing at attention. You know what I mean? It's the gift that keeps on giving.
I think they call that rigor mortis. Anyway.
Rigor mortis. So if you have another question, anybody, let us know. I mean, honestly, I dated rigor mortis, and I was actually going to say that, but I decided not to. But yeah, Rigor was a good person.
Rigor mortis.
Yeah, dude, he was ready to fuck all the time, but he was always hard. It's like, dude, I am not ready. The mind is willing, the body is not. Like, I need a break.
The mind is willing, but the body is spongy and soft.
Well, that's from Futurama. That is from Futurama. Death by Snoo Snoo.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I knew a woman, and I don't know if I said this before, but she literally, her man died while they were fucking in bed. And, like, yes, exactly. And then, like, she had a hard time finding guys to want to date her. And the problem I thought is like, I know a couple guys who'd be like, you know what? I'd be like, hey, look, John, like, if you hit that and tap that shit, the pussy will probably kill you. And he'd be like, you know what? I go, my pull-out game is strong as fuck. I'm like, you know what? There's some guys out there that will risk that. They will risk their life for some pudding. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you know what I mean? Like,
you should see a doctor.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. But yeah, like, I mean, could you imagine saying, like, hey, how did your last husband die? We had sex. And, like, how ready would you be to fuck that and tap that? I'd be like, you know what? That keg probably stayed closed for, like, forever after that point. You know what I mean? I mean, that is kind of like praying mantis sex. You know what I mean? Like, the praying mantis is like... but at the same time... I mean, come on! Like, praying mantis is like the best. Like, they eat their man after sex. I'm sure I've done that a few times myself, but it's. I'm sorry, dude.
No. You know what?
What?
No, I'll tell you later. Anyway.
Okay.
I'm just enjoying the banter here. It's fun.
Alrighty. So we are at the
question. Talk to us, Sergius.
Yes.
What is your question?
All right. So I guess for all three of you, starting with DJ Lou, what do you do for leisure time?
Leisure time.
Is sex leisure time?
If you guys want to
Yes.
No, I do this thing called Altspace, and that's kind of it.
Oh, sounds gross.
Nice. What I do, and I dim the lights, right? I dim the lights. I put on the Mandalorian, and I put a blanket over myself. And
I've never seen that.
I beat my meat like for like
It's fun.
7 days.
I mean, there's no reason to mention that
day.
because we all do it. So I mean.
Well, I already told you guys the story about, like, when I went to the club in Fort Lauderdale and the guy was beating his meat like he was starring in the next Rocky movie. Like, I am Adrian! Ah! And then he Apollo Creeded all over the fucking bar. And I'm like, dude, I don't get paid enough to clean that shit up. Like, I'm sorry.
I hope you didn't have to.
You know, just...
Are you? You're in your car
cut
right
me, Mick.
now.
Cut me, Mick.
Where are you parked? Where are you parked?
So I'm
What are
parked
you
in
gonna
front of the
validate his
We're in
parking?
an apartment complex here, so I'm sitting in my vehicle in front of the apartments, within obviously range of my Wi-Fi, because Mrs. Lute is on important phone calls, and I don't want to be like,
I'm just
whatever.
imagining, like your neighbors just walking by your car, saying this fucking.
I'm sure they have. But I haven't lifted my headset. I'm expecting to lift my headset, which I won't right this second. But when I do, to see like vultures staring in at me, and it's like, what's this guy doing?
Who hasn't had the paparazzi check in on them afterwards? Nothing to see here, people. But I mean, that's how you get ahead in life. The sex tape sometimes, right, Doge? Is it just me? Just me? Just me?
I don't know. The Kardashians are pretty successful with that.
Exactly. Thank you, Sturgis.
I mean, my OnlyFans page is doing pretty well. If you guys want to check that out.
So hold on. I bet you your car is totally fucking, not only are you in your car, it's like totally fucking stripped. You know what I mean? Like your car is like, oh baby, this conversation's getting me kind of hot. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah.
Let me just open up this car door and let DJ Luce just shove it in there. You know what I mean?
Oh hell.
So what are you driving, DJ? Do you have a pussy wagon, or what's the
pussy wagon?
You have the pussy wagon?
No, my vehicle is a boring SUV, a 4Runner, but I do have a big ass stereo in it. It'll vibrate the shit out. I hit someone. If you sit in the seat here, if you were to sit in the seat, you get off quickly.
You get off of your seat quickly, huh?
No, you would get off sitting in this seat.
I hate when guys get off first. It sucks. It's like, dude, like, when fucking, you're not a gentleman, okay?
No, it doesn't suck. You're just not. You're not fast enough. We're competitive. Men are competitive people. Okay, whenever we're fucking, we're like, all right, if I don't get off first, then I'm not good enough.
That's why I'm not a fan of the Energizer Bunny. Like, I mean, who wants a fucking Minuteman? You know what I mean? Like, he's like, no, I want somebody that goes the distance. Okay, like black guys know how to do it. First, they will take their time, go down, and put you in a fucking coma first. Okay, and then after that, who cares if they suck in bed? You don't even give.
DJ, what do you have to say?
Are we talking about alcohol?
Do you have any options? Any comment for that?
I don't know. Not really.
Yeah.
Wow, that's insightful.
You can just get a machine for that sort of thing, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Where's the
what?
sound effects, guy?
Stuff.
Come on.
Yeah, where's the
where's the sound effects?
You've been like mesmerized by the humor.
We don't pay you to
Oh wow, that was not me.
There you go.
This just sounds like Doge on a Wednesday night on Altspace.
Yeah.
Tuesday night.
Tuesday night.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Doge, I'm gonna be sending a bunch of sound effects for the show, though. I have a bunch of stuff.
Oh my god! Thank you.
Podcast I used to do all kinds of fun shit. Use it at your leisure.
Well, there you go, Sturgis. Look at that.
Yep.
How does that make you
use
feel?
it at your leisure?
It makes me feel like.
Does that get you hard? Oh yeah. Does that?
That's the sound he makes when he's having sex. It's like a happy little fucking beaver.
He's no longer flaccid, is he?
I mean, if I did have a dick, maybe.
You mentioned. Oh, sorry. We're going back to a more serious. Whatever. Okay. You not really. I don't know, man. I have a compulsion.
Oh wait.
Anyway,
what? No, go ahead. We're going to do a shout out to a different show.
You said you lived in London for a while. When was that? And did you originally come from London, or were you?
Oh no, I'm
going to school there. Or?
Northern California, born, raised, still here, but that was a semester of college. Yes.
Oh,
97.
right. Nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah, back
97.
before most alt
Holy
spaces were
shit.
even born.
Yeah, I mean, I think I was
Which
about
one's in the
fucking,
campfire?
I think I was about 2 years
No,
old in
dude.
'97.
No,
No,
dude,
no, no, 3 years old.
I'm 22. I wasn't born then. God, that's weird to think
Oh
about.
man. Oh, that's bad.
You're 22?
I'm 22.
Okay.
You knew this.
No, I didn't.
So
but
Who's
it's
the
nice
oldest
to know
one
that.
here?
we do have a
Who
couple
thinks they're the
shout-outs,
oldest in the
too.
room?
Who's the oldest in the room? Who do you think? You? I don't think so. We got Tim
Yellow?
over there. Tim or Wander.
some
Wander,
response.
how old are you?
60.
I bet Wander's in his 60s.
Whoops, you got
Oh,
37.
change your diapers.
I already did.
Oh my. That was
They
a
make
good
diapers
set.
for
Now,
old people
man.
too.
See, that's another reason I don't go the back end because anyway.
Oh yeah, so we did want to mention Aquarius over there. If you didn't know, is a performer. She's going to be performing at the Live and In Your Face Alt Stage
Ooh, in your
holiday
face.
special edition. Yep, I
How
like when
much
she's
in your
my
face?
I don't know about you, but
I would know her professionally, but you know. So anyway, live and in your face holiday edition 18 plus Altspace VR. It's a great event. Check it out.
yeah, that's
We
gonna be
also
soon.
always give out a shout out to Slick Rick's comedy afterwards, after our show.
Oh, yeah,
So if you want
Slick
to do
Rick.
a
Check that out.
stand
after
up,
the show. That's cool,
open
too.
mic stand up,
Slick
that is
Rick's
Slick
on your
Rick's
face
after the
event?
show. Well, Slick Rick's isn't like an in your face event, but you know what I
It's
mean.
on your
like,
face.
It's an on your face event. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then there's also the Flop show that also has like a game show comedy thing as well. It's not really an open mic night, so check out those
I'm
great
gonna-
shows afterwards.
I'm gonna quickly plug in over here because I forget to do it sometimes.
I love when they plug
I'm-
it in. Plug it in.
I'm gonna quickly plug in our email over here,
Yes.
5somewhereshow@gmail.com.
Oh, yeah.
Email us if you think you want to be a guest on our show at any point.
And if
we
you
are
have
booked
some great
right
drunk
now
stories.
until about
Dick pics will get you to the head of the line, by the way.
No, they
Yeah.
won't. Dick
By the
pics
way-
will not get you. We had to block that guy, okay? It was
Yes,
2
so we
weeks
did-
that he sent
we
dick
had-
pics.
We had one incident where a guy sent us dick pics for a while. But 5Gmail show, you know, if you want to send us a cool meme, but if you want to be on our show, go ahead, email us there. We'll appreciate it. We also have a YouTube channel where you can check all of our stuff out at VR Arcade on
Whoa,
YouTube.com.
whoa. There's no nudes on there for me, okay? No nudes. Maybe if you want to check all of what Doge is about and his girthy self, that's on there. That's
Sorry,
on
come
the
again?
VR Arcade.
Wait, what the?
Come again?
My-
That's what I
Come
usually
again,
say.
self?
Can you come again?
My girthy self.
So anyway, our YouTube is VR Arcade at YouTube.com or YouTube. Just
Exactly.
fuck it, YouTube.
Alrighty, DJ Loot, we are at that minute. So, do you have any last words, any last things you want to say to the audience?
And if you
Check
have a
out
question, raise your hand. up.
DJLoot.biz. That's about it. You find everything.
DJLoot.biz.
DJLoot.biz.
Yes,
Nice.
he is a legit
Alright.
record,
What about you,
music
Sturgis?
producer.
Do you have any last words you want to say to the audience?
Yes.
Well, you're killing him now?
We are.
Last
We're gonna.
words?
I mean, like,
And
You son of a
that'd be a great.
and I have some
All
last
right.
words.
Yeah.
For those of you, I will not translate, but
Don't talk with your mouth full, sweetheart.
so that was
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. We do this every Tuesday. Please, when you show up to our show, do not be sober. If you are, we'll probably seem a lot less funnier than we actually are. But you know what? Come and hang out with us on Tuesday. Same time, same place, same whatever. Thank you for coming. And that's it. Enjoy your
Thank you
evening
all.
or afternoon. Thank you, DJ, for coming.
We gotta get my friend Samwise on the show one of these days. Unfortunately, he works.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everybody, for showing up.
Where?
Just wish I would have had some
Corey,
real life
thank you so
beers.
much. I'm glad you stopped by. Glad you stayed the whole time. Hopefully enjoyed it.
He's offline, it looks like.
I'll come back in a year and I'll be
Well,
so
Samwise
drunk I
is right up there.
freaking fall asleep in the show.
Thank you, everybody who showed up. We appreciate
Thank you
it.
very much for having us at another taping.
If
of
you
It's
like
5
stand-up
O'Clock
comedy,
Somewhere.
check out
Dude, I need
Check
to
out Slick
get
Rick's
you
event.
for like voice
I
work,
know.
like
You need to
on
harness him.
on the
Put him in
YouTube
a
channel.
cage.
I need to
love
put it
him.
in a jar.
You can't pee in a jar.
His voice
What's
is
good?
it's the best radio voice
What
ever.
up? What up?
Hang on, Doge.
Just talked about drunk
wait,
booze.
come back.
2 weeks, man.
Yes.
Send you a song in 2 weeks.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Let's see. What is
Sounds
your
good.
intro here?
Who's this?
Flicks Comedy Club. Oh no, the event's gone. Where's
Somebody made a
Wait.
where's
photo.
the event? Oh
Uh,
no!
It's over. That's why.
it's over.
Bruh. Oh.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Just like sex with me, you always wish it would go on and on. But
Hold on. Epolight, bring Epolight. Hold on. Epolight, bring
No,
the bot closer to the bar. I'm gonna bring Wanderer in the bar, and he's gonna do a little intro.
alrighty.
Yes. That would be awesome.
All right, Wanderer, get on the bar. Get on the actual thing.
Fuck, I am
So drunk.
Where's this bot?
What up?
Where's
The bar over here. The bot's
there.
up there.
Sir? Yeah.
But she's gonna bring the bot
Right,
closer.
Well, hang on.
Yeah,
I give
you can sit in the
I-
bar.
So, Doge. And
Yes.
witness. I
So-
give you permission to use this voice for your intro.
Alrighty. Well, Epolight's gonna get the bot here closer to you. So you can do a little.
I'm trying to think
Okay,
of what
the
to
ro-
say.
The bot is right here. That little hoodie guy with the long hair. You gotta go. near him.
I'm genuinely trying to think of what to say.
I didn't know that was the case last time. I was like, obnoxious fans floating. How? Because.
Yeah.
Wait, the
he's,
hoodie guy with the long hair?
fan Is a
Yes, that's him.
Yeah.
This guy, obnoxious
Yeah,
fan.
the fan.
If you
the
get
ugly-
close to him, we can clip your intro.
Ah.
That guy.
I'm moving. I don't know why. Whoops.
Yeah. So everyone else, shut the fuck up.
Well, ladies and gentlemen of the Altspace community, welcome to another Tuesday. It's 5 o'clock somewhere with your host, DogeCola and Epolight.
I love it. That was good.
Nice.
Actually, hang on. Take 2. Hold on.
Oh, put another one on. That's good. Oh, what happened?
I
Oh, there he is. Okay,
Hold on,
he's coming
folks.
back.
Hold on.
Oh, hi. How you doing? I didn't see you there. All right.
They do. They
Hey there,
take
ladies
you.
and Yep, I'm working on it. Shush.
Oh,
Wait, I don't think the camera's got him. Right?
yeah. I don't know.
No. No camera. No camera. Only voice.
No camera?
Only voice.
Only voice.
Oh, just voice?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're liquored up and not sober, because it's a drunk, fun time with DogeCola and Epolight on It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Oh, that sucked. Hold on, take 3.
Wait. Do it one more
Oh,
time
but we
because,
can
like,
use all
I
of
was
that. Any
talking.
of those are good.
Here we go.
You need the outtakes.
Doge,
Hang on.
Should
Doge,
we be on
give
the
me
stage for
some
this?
material. Give me some material.
Okay. Say. I don't know. I'm running on empty here. Well, Epolight, give him something to say. Say.
Hi, thank you so much for enjoying.